Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. You can hear the caroling song with all Santa's little helpers. Can't wait for him to be alone. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. Picking out the leaves of the crooked Christmas trees. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. For you, just to spend some good old time with my family.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. That is the Coffee Company. It's what type of day is it? How's it by you, Aki? Is it snowy? No.
It is snowy. It snowed a bit yesterday morning, like before cockle-doodle-doo. And it hasn't gone away yet. It's still there. It hasn't snowed again, but the temperature is dropping.
Yeah. It's that time of year, Aki. It's that time of year. But it's a bit grey. It's a bit chilly, but not too bad. Not too bad. What's been happening?
Nothing much, mate. Nothing much. Just waking up early, doing what we do on Tottenham on Tour. And then spending the rest of the day pretending I'm going to go to... I went to sleep yesterday and thought I had such a deep sleep. Afterwards, I had slept for half an hour.
Yeah.
I will say now was I don't know how many people we got in the studio right now or on the
14.
Okay, all 14 of you. Tottenham on Tour apologise for the lateness of today's advent calendar and the fact that it's not been premiered. There seems to have been another technical issue. We do apologise, but it is out now thanks to the wonder that is Ben.
It's about time that people started giving me praise, isn't it?
Well, I praise you know how much praise I give you and what you do with me on Tottenham on Tour, and I just wish more people would subscribe to you.
Yeah, we'll get there, Aki. We'll get there.
You certainly will.
But before we make ourselves a coffee, let's see who's in the chat. We've got the sheriffs in the house. Good to see you, Sheriff. Hopefully you are well. We've got... What are we going to do with you? What are we going to do with you? All these silly messages. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? There's only one thing we can do, isn't there? But good to see you, Mia. Hopefully you're well. We've got my lovely Mickey's in the house. Lovely to see you again, Miss.
Big up, Mickey.
Lovely to see you as always. But it was great. And Mickey was a natural yesterday on the show, wasn't she?
She was, and not only that. I mean, I turned on. I wasn't expecting Mickey to make it. I knew she was with you. I just didn't know if she'd be making an appearance or like arm with Graham.
Yeah.
Just off screen. But then obviously she did really, really well on there, and and then obviously I got the pleasure of coming into the back room and actually speaking to her properly for the first time.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
She's a real person.
She is real. She is real. I can confirm she is real. It's not an optical illusion. It isn't a avatar or a fake account. It's the real deal. It's the real deal. And what a wonderful woman she seems to be.
Damn right she is. Damn right. Absolutely lovely. Ellie, why are you doing this? Luckily, loads of people. What are we going to do with you, Ellie?
I think what Ellie is actually doing is showing her hand in Scrabble.
Yeah, I think so.
I think she's doing
so. But unfortunately, Ellie, good to see you, Ellie. Good to see you. We've got Hazes in the house. Good to see you, Haz. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. We got Leo, homie. Big up, homie.
Homie, one thing I have got to ask you, we're in a race at the moment. My parcel still hasn't arrived. I was meant to check to see if you sent me a tracking number or if you still got it. So I got no idea where it is, and hopefully Leo got me something. So in return, he wanted a Tottenham on Tour cap.
Yeah.
So there's a Tottenham on Tour cap making its way to him, and we seem to be in a race at who gets their parcel first.
Damn right. Damn right. It is indeed, Aki. It is indeed. It was Hoggy Bear. I don't get a deal. You get one anyway. You're too late now. Good to see you, Stu boy. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. We got AJ. Big up, mate. Big up.
Well, mate, I hope you're okay.
Hopefully you're doing okay, mate. Hopefully you're doing okay. We've got Ash is in the house. Lovely to see you, Ashy. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Everyone's spamming the chat. Wagwan. It's the wonder of the wonder. Oh, I wouldn't call myself that good. Big fan of Mickey. Die Hard is not an Xmas movie. Oh, unfortunately, Mickey is winding you up. Of course, it's a Christmas movie. Of course it is. Jacob, where's Jacob? I don't see Jacob in the house. Is Jacob in the house?
No, I saw.
I didn't see Jacob.
No, if you saw Jacob, you'd have brought him up. I can't see Jacob.
I can't see Jacob's name.
It's going to be really bad if he actually is here.
Yeah, if he is here. Hi, Jacob. I know he's probably in bed still. Oh, favourite Xmas movie, favourite version Christmas Carol. Favourite Christmas movie is The Muppets Christmas Carol, which is also my favourite version of the Christmas Carol.
This is so hard for me because I go through things. It's like I have certain movies I have to watch at Christmas, but aren't necessarily Christmas movies, like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the original. But I love Actually. I have to watch that every Christmas. I watched The Holiday and Last Holiday with Alana. Have to watch them. They're proper Christmas movies.
Yeah.
And for anyone, I told Ben about this. I told Mickey, or Ben via Mickey.
Yeah.
Alana took a half day last week because we had an appointment she had to go to. And Hallmark had just released a very, very cheesy Hanukkah movie.
Yeah.
Like all these Christmas movies they do, which was called Hanukkah on Rye. And any person that knows about Hanukkah and this honestly, this movie, me and Alana were laughing the whole way through. It's basically My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Yeah.
But the Jewish kind. And it was just hysterical. So that's up there as well.
Yeah. Yes, Mickey exists. Mickey exists. We spoke with the better Mickey. Sorry, Mickey Hazard. But very good afternoon, Ian. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. My bad, not Jacob. Can't answer that. Not bad. 100%. We're hoping to get well soon, mate. Hopefully get well soon. For me,
so he must be here.
No, he's not here.
Oh, my bad, not Jake. Okay.
But yeah, 1980. X-Men. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I forgot Home Alone's. But I'll tell you what, this is what I want to find out with people. Which one's better, Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2? Because for me, Home Alone 2 kicks
Yeah.
Home Alone 1's ass. Lost in New York is so much better than the original.
Yeah. Have to love to sing it, Elvis Star. Here we go again. It's the wonder of the wonder. Yeah. Oh, toxic alert. It's the only television show I'm actually in. What was it? 25:59? From what I remember, 25:59. I was in it.
Yeah, I remember you showing me that. That is Christmas. It's got as much fucking drama as a bad Christmas movie. Never been to a big fat Jewish wedding. Sounds fun. Do you know what? It would be. It would be. As we said, Mia, that the faiths are so similar.
Yeah.
And my big fat Greek wedding, the original. Number 2 is stupid. I haven't watched and I won't watch number 3. Number 1 is hysterical, but Hanukkah on Rye is brilliant. It's brilliant. I think anyone would enjoy it, but obviously, if you are Jewish, you'll get a lot more of the humour.
That works. I'm getting orders via the phone now,
mate. This is because you're getting fame.
Yeah. So
actually, variety.
That works. But yeah, Jewish weddings are always a laugh. Who remembers the old kids' TV program Metal Mickey?
Of course.
Home Alone 2. So many great bits. Howie. Dacle's packages like The Traveller. It's doing its rounds. Lost with the Luggage.
I hope not. I hope
Home Alone 2 for sure, even if it has Donald Trump in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? I completely forgot about that part. We were literally watching it a couple of days ago, and he walked in. I was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah. Don't watch films. The TOT Advent Calendar is a good watch, though. That's not me. Oh no.
Who's here?
Oh God. Look who we've got here. Hi, mate. You bottled anything today?
I know who it is.
All I've done is bottle top of the league.
Yeah.
Here he goes. Here he is.
Off we go.
Oh, mate, you know what happens if I'm there and you're wearing red? You're wearing red again.
How are you, mate?
Yeah. Oh, good, brother. How are you?
Not too bad.
Happy holidays to you and your family, man.
Thank you, mate. You too.
Cheers, buddy.
Talk Christmas movies. It's Christmas movies.
Christmas movies? Yeah. There's only one Christmas movie.
Which one is it? I'm hoping.
Die Hard.
Home Alone.
Die Hard.
Home Alone.
No, Ben, you spoiled. I was hoping he was going to say it. But now we can go to an independent. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
No.
Get out of the spot.
Not only is he a gunner, you can't take his opinion seriously.
He's a gooner. If you agree with a gooner, you're not a supporter.
Yeah, this is just Mia is doing cartwheels right now.
Insubordination.
No, it's not. It's not.
Why is it not a Christmas movie?
They play at Christmas. That doesn't mean it's a Christmas movie.
Yes, it does.
What goes on in the film? Come on.
A Christmas party, a Christmas tree, Christmas music.
But look at Home Alone. Look at all the other. Yeah.
I have to say this is becoming like. I have to say this is becoming like pineapple on pizza. This discussion, it really is dividing.
That is true.
So many people now. It's the chicken or the egg. This is ridiculous. How this is now taking over our little community. It is a Christmas movie.
That is it. All right.
It's the Christmas movie.
All right.
He can say
Ben, put some arsenic in his coffee.
It's not the film.
In his coffee and then ask him.
Let me check with ChatGPT.
You do that. Let's see what ChatGPT does to you.
What AI thinks. Yep. So bad.
Oh, mate. So, okay. So you said Home. Okay. I was having a discussion before. Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2?
Sorry, say that again.
Home Alone
1 or Home Alone 2?
Oh. Both.
But if you had to choose one,
both. If I had to say both, one.
oh my God, he's a gooner. He's got this wrong. He's got Die Hard wrong. Oh my God, you're bottling this. You're bottling questions.
The first thing I typed in is Die Hard a. I didn't even finish Christmas. Oh, okay. Let's forget that. What
did it say?
Die Hard isn't just a Christmas movie; it's the best ever.
There you go. There you go. AI has spoken.
AI has spoken.
Yeah.
AI has spoken. I need to go through
Yeah, I can't bring up the comments, brother.
I know.
That's the
Let's
new
go
thing.
through some of them. But yeah. I was expecting Armour Graham.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, is it?
That is good.
He's wearing red. Tell him to wear that outside. He's a gooner. What do you expect? You're a scam bottle job, but he knows his Christmas movies. Definitely not a Christmas. It is. It's a Christmas movie. Me and the gooners agree on something. That means it's wrong. Damn right. Damn right. Close the shop. Get him out. Sanitize the job. I've just had a health inspection and you've ruined it.
I know. I saw the scores on the door. How much did you bribe him?
Coffee.
Good.
And he was also a supporter of a proper football club. No toxic alert needed.
Oh, God.
Tim Curry, big up Mark CFC.
Yep.
Aki Amir, good to
Big
see
up, Aki Manishma.
Manishma. No, they're not. Afternoon, Sophie. Good to see you, Sophie.
Big up, Sophie. Mwah. Big up, darling.
No, we haven't. Please ask the Kit Kat question for the Gooner to redeem his answers. Chocolate bar, right? Chocolate bar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, damn right. Correct.
Chocolate bar? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Arsenal Football Club. That's a better question. That is a toxic alert.
Look, I'm not being...
What can we not say? What?
You can't say anything at the moment. You were flying high at top of the league, and within a week, what happened?
Okay, if you're going to go there, what I would say is we're giving you a head start. We're giving you a head start.
Look, we're in
listen.
good spirits.
We're in good spirits.
We'll be back. We'll be back. But listen, I'm a Spurs fan. I'm taught to say that.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Like breathing in, breathing out. As a Spurs fan, the best quota, our new motto should be: "There's always next year. Next year's the year." That should be Spurs' new motto. There's always next year.
But that was an actual fierce debate. I know all these shows they go on about fierce debates. That was a fierce debate.
Where's your Christmas tree?
I don't have one.
Where's your Christmas lights?
I don't have them.
Is it Christmas?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
It's most certainly Hanukkah though.
Does it feel? Yeah, it's Hanukkah. Yesterday or this?
No, it's like 2 weeks
2
ago
weeks
now.
Does it feel like it? Does it feel like Christmas to everybody?
Yeah.
Do you know, this is the thing
we
for
want
me.
Christmas lights on the show.
I don't. It doesn't feel like. Does it feel like it's Christmas on Monday?
No.
Well, for me, it does because this is my first Christmas back in Toronto for 2 years, 3 years.
Oh, what's the weather like outside? Are you?
It's cold. It's not as cold as normal. There's snow out, nowhere near as much snow as normal.
Yeah.
But for the last 2 Christmases, I've been back home for various reasons and not with my wife. So went to like the shopping centre near us on Sunday and walking around the shopping centre. It was just Christmas personified. And it is feeling like Christmas for me. It is feeling like Christmas.
That's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's doing the proper Christmas as well. Jewish Christmas.
Jewish Christmas.
Yeah. Movie in a Chinese.
Go to a movie in a Chinese.
Ah, fair enough.
Indeed, Mark. Indeed. Big up Paul Stewart. Big up Paul Stewart. But yeah, Christmas movies. Muppets Christmas Carol. It's the best one.
Wallace and Gromit.
That's not a Christmas
movie.
movie.
There is a movie of it, isn't there?
There is, but it's not a Christmas movie.
You know what? What I would outrank above every single Christmas movie is An Only Fools and Horses Christmas.
I was just going to say it.
Yeah.
Literally. It was coming off. That was what I was just about to say.
I mean, I don't know if it was the same with people in the chat and yourself. Christmas Day, when everyone got together, you'd sit together and watch TV. There'd be certain people watching, like Corrie, another group that would watch EastEnders. But when Only Fools came in, everyone stopped the games they were playing, stopped, and every single member of the family sat around that TV and just literally would not move. And the laughter, if you could put all that laughter, like, you know, like when you see England at Hyde Park, and if we score a goal, if you could put everyone in the country that was watching Only Fools and Horses in the same room, the levels of laughter would be huge. That is the best.
There is a new Christmas special this year.
There is.
Only Fools?
Yes, there is.
I knew it. I knew it. Yeah.
Are you being deadly serious?
Yeah. It's from the Sun.
Yeah.
Fuck the Sun.
Christmas Eve on Channel 5. See, I thought.
Oh, it's on Channel 5?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, there's no who's passed away now. Obviously, there's no Trigger, which is like the biggest loss for me. There's no Mike. There's no. Well, you know what? Rodney's actually been over here in Toronto filming Fraser. So God knows when they fit that in.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Is it Channel 5? Hold on. Yeah, Channel 5 on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So if you've got one of those, you can stream it, can't you?
VPN.
I've got IPTV. I will
IPTV, you know, yeah.
Mate, living in Canada, IPTV is my life.
Yeah.
My life, because I get sometimes when I do get homesick, I don't get homesick for England. I get homesick for English TV. And when I was back in London, a lot of the stuff I did, I started watching Suits, which is filmed entirely in Toronto. I didn't watch the acting. I just watched the landmarks. I was like, oh my God, and I sometimes do that with London. I sometimes do it with UK TV just to say, a bit at home. You know what? Morecambe and Wise, I don't think that I love them, but the two Ronnies, Ronnie Barker, Ronnie Corbett, they were the two. They were the two. But I'm happy you told me that they're doing one, because I would not have known that on Channel bloody 5.
I know.
Why is it on Channel 5 and not the BBC?
Done. Ooh, I got a rush.
Oh, you got a rush?
I've got to get home, have a workout,
Bottle it.
and then Eastway or Rakes. What's Eastway? Yes. No, IPTV is a lifesaver if you're in any other part of the world.
Unbelievable.
Like
unbelievably lifesaver.
we're all thinking.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we are, mate. You're right, Ali. You're right. Just making your coffee now.
You off?
Chaps, because I've got dinner and things this evening. But
see you later, buddy. Have a good holiday season, man.
yes, you too. Have a good one.
I was just typing, but I was just saying, Mickey, I haven't found any fork handles recently. But one of my favourite scenes, Mickey, with the two Ronnies, is where they do it kind of like Mastermind, and Ronnie Corbett answers a question that was asked previously. So he's always asked, he's one question behind with the answer. The speed of thought from the two Ronnies was the best. And I just remember I always used to watch, my grandma and grandpa used to record them, and I used to go around and see them just so I could watch the two Ronnies and be with them. The two Ronnies have a huge sentimental value to me, and I would always put them right at the very top of any comedic double act for me. What about other people's favourite comedic double acts?
Bobby and Coover.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm still going with the two Ronnies.
Yeah,
the two Ronnies were just for me, on another planet. They were in another league when it came to chemistry and comedic value together. I think they're unrivaled around the world. That is not just the UK, around the world. Making bold statements here. Laurel and Hardy from Mark. good one. Still think the two Ronnies. If we're playing top trumps, or if we're doing a sticker album, the two Ronnies are the Panini hologram sticker. Cannon and Ball. They were all right. I wasn't big on them, Mia. Oh, wait a minute. Darren with Rigmal and Edmondson. They are very good. Hale and Pace is another one. Hale and Pace were good, but I don't think they're in the same league as the two Ronnies. I don't think they're in the same league. Yep, Ellie, that one when they changed one letter with the news, there were just so many. British humour is loved around the world, isn't it? No matter where you are, British humour is around the world. Yeah, Mickey, the mastermind sketch is just brilliant. And Ronnie Corbett, bless him, even redid the Four Candles one with Harry Enfield, which was absolutely outstanding. Abbott and Costello, Mark, that's a big one. That's a big one. French and do you know what, Ellie? French and Saunders, I don't know why. Together, I never found them that funny. But Dawn French for me, I mean, you got Jennifer Saunders in Ab Fab, which I didn't really enjoy. Didn't mind it. But Dawn French is a genius. Dawn French is absolutely hysterical, not just with her timing, with her expressions, her reactions. Dawn French is right up there. One of my favourites, and I do mean favourites of all time, I don't know if people or a lot of people will remember, is Jasper Carrot. Jasper Carrot is right up there with Michael McIntyre and Peter Kay for me, if not a little bit higher. Jasper Carrot is absolutely legendary. Absolutely legendary. Look at Ben Busy. Ben has been very, very busy. You're making me very dizzy with that rotating of the coffee, or you're hypnotising me.
Yeah. No hypnotising, okay?
I think you may have done. The Vicar of Dibley, Ellie, is, I think, right up there. I actually put it, Only Fools and Horses, 40 Towers, Vicar of Dibley as the holy trilogy of British comedy. And I'm probably going to cause a lot of controversy with that. But Only Fools and Horses and then 40 Towers and Vicar of Dibley pretty much on the same line.
Yeah.
But Only Fools and Horses is miles ahead of everything.
Bloody hell, what the hell's happened today? Why am I so busy?
Mate, you should be happy.
Yeah, I know, but it's ridiculous. Father Ted is good.
Father Ted is good. Father Ted, do you know what? One of the most silliest comedies that I loved, and I love it so much. And I'm trying to find it, but I can't find where to stream it from. I don't know if people remember that superhero one called My Hero with the guy from Father Ted. Yeah, I loved that show.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Loved it. Oh, and Red Dwarf, of course. But yeah, My Hero goes right up there as well.
Christmas movie or not? Yes, Christmas movie. Fact. See?
This is what you should do, mate. This is what you should. This is how we are going to determine. Ben, this is how we determine if it is or not.
It's fucking Christmas movie.
Every customer that comes in, you have to ask them. You need to get a tally chart, and that's how we will decide. And we'll let Bruce Willis know that whether it's deemed Christmas movie or not by the amount of people come in.
No, it's not. But it's Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie.
Oh, Mia, you've just said that scene with Mrs. Rich. That's my favourite episode. Yeah. That scene where he goes, it's between the land and the sky, and he goes on about herds of wildebeest. That
sweeping gracefully.
Oh, mate, no, it's what do you expect to see out of a Torquay hotel bedroom window? The Sydney Opera, perhaps the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, herds of wildebeest sweeping majestically. Unbelievable episode. Unbelievable episode. My favourite one.
Yeah, it's amazing that.
Mrs. Richards, I mean, the stuff that they say on 40 Towers, they would never in a million years get away with now.
Yeah.
Just impossible.
Yeah.
And I believe they're making a rerun of it. which I don't think will.
Shows. Just make new shows.
It's it's 40 Towers. Oh wait a minute, Ellie's just come in with one.
Yeah.
Ellie's just come in with a more modern one. Honestly, there's been comedies that have made me laugh. They have actually I've had rib hurting laughter before, but the In-Betweeners, when you watch it for that, and I've watched it, it's become big here. Like when before I married Ilana, before I even got with Ilana, a couple of Canadian mates that I met in Israel came over, and the first thing they said is, everyone says we have to watch the In-Betweeners.
Yeah.
And watching people who haven't even seen it before watch it makes it even more funnier to watch.
Yeah.
That show is hysterical.
Yeah.
Hysterical.
Yeah,
I wish they had done it. It's a shame. Could you imagine an In-Betweeners Christmas special back in the day? Oh, when you mention Christmas specials, how can Gavin and Stacey?
Yeah, Gavin and
Stacey. I'm putting. Sorry, my trilogy has just become 4. My trilogy has become 4.
Gavin and Stacey that highly. I like it.
I love. Oh mate, Gavin and Stacey. Gavin and Stacey is big up, James, brother. I hope you're doing good, man. James will be coming on Cockerel Doodle Doo tomorrow. Thankfully, he's had a little absence from the channel, or not from the channel, but from doing the streams. But delighted that he'll be back on tomorrow, unless he gets a work call. But yeah, Gavin and Stacey. But the reason I love Gavin and Stacey is because of Rob Brydon. Isn't because of James Corden. Isn't because of it is Rob Brydon and Larry Lamb, who I think are the stars of that show. I think they're the stars. I think Rob Brydon is absolutely. Uncle Bryn is one of the best characters. One of the best characters. Ben, are you serving people again?
I'm serving Ali.
Hello, mate.
All right, Ali, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, not bad to you.
Yeah, all good, geezer, all good. Look at Ben the Busy.
Yeah, Ben the busy man.
Yeah, that's me.
Ben the Busy Bee.
He's giving me coffee. I'm going to taste this coffee, and now he wants some money.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's disgusting. It is absolutely. And at Christmas, Ben.
At Christmas.
Cheers, mate.
Brilliant.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah.
Have a good one, mate. Happy holidays.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Take care.
Safe trip.
You too, mate. See you Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Mate, this has been like an episode of Loose Women.
It is, isn't it? It's everyone who's going to come in next.
Exactly. Jason's in the chat as well. Big up, Jason.
Yeah, Jason Bell. Big up, Jason. Big up, friends. Let's go through boys' mind.
Monty Python was good. But I don't think it's.
Only Fools is a must. The good
Yeah.
Lord said, carry on and I'll send you close to him. Yeah.
Mate, Only Fools and Horses is nice.
I've not had a chance to make myself a bleeding coffee.
I was thinking about making myself one, but then it'd be me leaving the street. So yeah, I'll do. Yeah, anyone would think.
Yeah.
Anyone would think. I must admit, the first time I came to the shop, when I first saw you on We Are Tottenham TV,
yeah,
I thought you were working in a genuine. You were an employee.
Yeah.
In a coffee shop.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that looks like a really funky coffee. And then obviously I've had the pleasure of being there so many times. I love that place. There's nothing better than going and chilling and having a coffee at Ben's.
Yeah.
It's just that, mate, if I didn't live, if I had a car, I probably would have been at you every single day.
Possibly.
If I had driven. Big up, I hope you're good, geezer.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, absolutely. Brilliant stuff, Leo. Brilliant stuff. Everyone needs to shout Leo out because he's just a lovely geezer.
He is.
Calm now. The problem is, as soon as the show ends, I've got to book the Christmas special with Kate, Mia, and the rest of them for 7 o'clock. I've then got to do a massive coffee order.
And then we've got the Advent calendar this evening as well.
And we've got record the Advent calendar tonight.
Yep. But
No,
you know what? Well, thank God the Advent calendar is only 24 days because, like I said to you, talking about 5 players a day for 25 or 24 straight days, I'm kind of. It's been great, and I've loved doing it.
Yeah.
But finding the time to do it, and then doing it, and then love doing it. I'll probably be back next year in some kind of different format. But yeah, it's almost done. It's almost done with. That means I can go to bed after Cockerel Doodle Doo and not have to wait for
Really?
premiere.
Later should be fun. It will be. It absolutely will be. It will be the Crazy Bunch, not the Brady Bunch. It's the Crazy Bunch. Grateful for all the shows. Great stuff, James. Great stuff. Great stuff. I've got this. Yeah, I got this. I got this. But why is this? When I have for someone to help me in the shop, no one turns up. Then suddenly my helper leaves to go back and actually live her life. I have then got millions of customers.
She goes back to live her life. That was very that was very drastic.
Yeah.
She leaves to go live her life.
Yeah, she's got to live her life.
Yes, and I'm sure you're part of it now.
Yeah, damn right.
So there you go.
24 days of Gary Mabbott next year. That's me and Brian's drinking game for the day done.
Yeah, well, mate, the drinking game, it takes us a lot to get to what am I drinking?
I don't know.
Although I will say, this probably wasn't a really good thing to do, but when I was working on the Boris bikes, I was obsessed with monster drinks. I used to drink 4 a day, 1 in the morning, 1 after my break, 1 after my lunch, 1 after. And then it got to a point, and a few of us started doing it. Then every payday, we got paid once a month back then. There was about 7 of us that would see how many monsters we could drink in a day.
Yeah.
But we went hard with this, and by about lunchtime, we were so hyper on the phone. A 1-minute conversation, which would have been like an easy activation, was lasting 15, 16 minutes. We used to have bets and say stupid words to get into phone calls. It wasn't the best. So I won't be doing energy drink drinking competition again. Not clever. Not clever.
Afternoon, Tony. Afternoon, Tony. Good to see you,
brother.
Good to see Mickey's only on temporary holiday. She'll be back here as soon as possible.
There you go.
Temporary holiday.
And I have to say, your helper who did come to help you didn't have to travel quite a journey. That is dedication. Yeah. That is dedication. That's the kind of staff you want and employees and people.
It's a long commute. Definitely
a bitch of a commute.
Yeah. Lily White Lane, big up, Robbie. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Good to
He's
see
asking
you.
to hop on, brother.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Robbie can hop on. We're only going to be on for 20 minutes. So I don't know if it's worth your while, Robbie, but
it's always good to see Robbie.
Yeah, it's always good to see Robbie. Always good to see Robbie. Big up the yes ladies beating the 8. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I'm exhausted, Aki. I am exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'll tell you now. I mean, I'm ending up at the moment. I'm going to bed by about 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Because I'm hardly sleep. I'm getting the odd bit of sleep here after we've done everything in the morning. And literally, it gets to 7:30. I used to joke about my wife going to bed at 9 o'clock, saying, "My God, how early?" Because I never used to go to bed before midnight.
Yeah.
I'm now in bed around 8 o'clock. All right, 8 o'clock, I'm like, right, good night.
Yeah.
And the weird thing is my body's getting used to it. I'm sleeping better. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We got Robbie in the house. Robbie's in the house. Right, mate.
Afternoon.
On the spot, Robbie. Die Hard.
Right. Okay. Right. I was talking about this all of last night with Mia and Kate.
Yes, I know.
And I will stand by this argument all day long. It's a Christmas film. The Christmas party is integral to the plot. The terrorists couldn't have done it on any other day other than the Christmas party because they needed the building to not be completely, empty, but they still needed people to hold hostage. There's Christmas songs, Let It Snow. it's a Christmas film. I just can't get my head around how it's not a Christmas film. It's a Christmas film all day long.
Yeah.
I'm so tempted to put it on my Twitter as a poll. I'm so tempted just for shits and giggles.
Everyone's so tight. Everyone's so tight.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But that was a very, very good explanation, Robbie.
Yeah.
I think because I was talking to me about it, and I was like, well, what sort of defines a Christmas film? So, well, it's got to have a fuzzy feeling, or you know, something like that. But I know, honestly, the green screen, honestly, but yeah, it's got to be talking about yeah, sorry, I was talking that comment threw me off track. I was talking to Mia about,
Mate,
and I was like, well, what's integral to a Christmas film? She was going, oh, it's got to have a really fuzzy feeling at the end or whatever, and it's got to, and I was like, well, it sort of does. It's a good ending. It's not a bad ending. Christmas music plays, the Christmas film. But lads, it's good to see Ben. Great to see you again, Brian. I haven't spoken to you in a while, so it's good to see you.
big up, brother.
Yeah, pleasure to be on.
Big up, brother. I have to say, something has happened here with this whole. Obviously, this has been a debate across the world whether it is a Christmas movie or not. But because of you, Ben, and this channel, it has taken up a notch. I mean, Kernro, who's a top boy, has just said he's got hammer and tongs in it with the wife last night. This is I told you, this is the next pineapple on pizza argument.
No, it's the next Kit Kat chocolate bar or biscuit argument.
Kit Kat chocolate bar or biscuit. What? I mean, some of the debates we have on this channel and in the Spurs community. I mean, this is the next one that's really everyone's talking about on every channel now.
It is, and what you got to remember, Robbie, is Ben prides himself saying that this is and he does, and it's brilliant for it. That this is a nice, chilled out, relaxing mental health show. Yeah, there's an argument on three big things, which is causing tension. And Ash, you're right. I can't unsee it as a snooker table now.
Yeah,
I cannot unsee it.
Yeah, as soon as you brought that up, it does. It really does.
So much so, I want to just climb into the screen and put some 6 pockets along the side.
I mean, with the lighting, I can't get it to work on stream at the minute. But I mean, I see what you mean. When you do see it on camera, it does look like I'm laying down.
Robbie, I've seen it like this tons of times and never looked at it that way.
I'm
But
about
when
to
he said you're sunbathing on a snooker table,
O'Sullivan.
that's it, mate. You might have to might call yourself O'Sullivan Heart Lane.
Robbie O'Sullivan.
There you go. There you go. That's what you need to call it. So Die Hard. Okay. The next one, Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2?
I like Home Alone 2, to be honest. I really like them both. I think Home Alone 1, for me, has a better ending, where the guy who Kevin's talking to in the church has, you know, he's got his family back, and it's a lovely, warm, fuzzy feeling. But I think Home Alone 2, I find it more funny. I think the traps are more funny. I think Marv just gets the absolute shite beaten out of him. I mean, the guy, I mean, talk about 9 lives. He would have run out of those if he had them in that film. The amount of
if he played for Tottenham, Daniel Levy would still offer him a new contract.
It's a brilliant film. I really like them both, but I think Home Alone 2 is brilliant. And some of the funny scenes as well. Iconic lines, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and people talk about that from Home Alone 2. It's a great film. Great film. Big up, Leo. Big up everyone in the chat as well.
It's a chocolate bar.
No,
we're not, Mia.
I think what you should do in the new year, Ben, is to settle this once and for all. You should do like a, you know, like when it does the elections and all the parties have their. Yeah. You need to do that and get people that think the biscuit, the chocolate. Obviously, Paul Stewart will have the final.
We will find out later tonight. We're finding it out later tonight if it's a chocolate bar or a biscuit, because Paul Stewart will be unveiling Paul Stewart's answer to the question.
So basically, you need to do it with Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2. You need to do it with Die Hard or Christmas. That's what you need to do. There's a series of shows for you there.
Yeah.
You need to have. Yeah. You need to.
A Spurs YouTube community election to come to a final decision.
And I have to say, I can't believe James is saying, my boy James Flower, who I love more than life itself, who we agree pretty much on absolutely everything, has had the nerve to say that it isn't a Christmas movie.
Get David Dimbleby out of retirement.
I
It's
mean,
Christmas time.
Mia came up with the one
No,
last
with
night
Ian's
first
comment.
about Gremlins. She said Gremlins weren't a Christmas film at first.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gremlins, swing-o-meter.
Okay, I'll tell you another thing. Ben, ask me the question about Gremlins.
Christmas movie?
No. What do you say to me about Ghostbusters?
Oh, you've never seen it?
I've never seen Gremlins.
it's a great
Kim
film.
might
I
punch
love
you.
Gremlins.
Kim
I love
might punch
Gremlins.
you.
Never seen it.
The second one, you don't need to worry about the second.
You mean Ghostbusters?
I like Ghostbusters, but I tend to watch. I don't know what it is at Christmas. I obviously watch the Christmas films, but then after Christmas Day, when you sort of off and stuffing your face with leftovers and cold meats and pickles and things and cheeses, I don't know why. Always in my household, classic films are on. So the Back to the Futures, Ghostbusters, maybe a Rocky, just classic films from 70s, 80s, 90s, always on in my household after Christmas.
Mia is now screaming, Die Hard isn't even in the movie.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. And she saved herself and realised the error of her ways before we
Tony
could.
was spoken. Die Hard is a big ass Christmas.
There you go.
Yeah,
One Love Locker. Bad Santa is the best Christmas.
I like Bad Santa. I really like Get Santa as well. Get Santa's really
No,
good.
obviously, also we forget when you say Santa, the Tim Allen trilogy of Santa Claus is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I love Tim Allen, love him.
Yeah.
And,
I really
it's
like
good,
Love
that,
Actually
it's
as
good
well.
that he scores 49 in a season.
Yeah,
There
there
you
are
go.
so many Christmas classics.
Just toxic to yourself.
Yeah.
Die Hard's got to be up there. I think Love Actually as well. What a Christmas film that is.
Love
There's just
Actually,
so many great
brilliant.
Christmas films. Yeah.
Love Actually is absolutely a phenomenal movie,
It's brilliant.
outstanding. In fact,
Liam Neeson's character in it is every time I watch him, I find him hilarious.
I just keep waiting to say I have a special set of skills. That'll be a twist on the movie. But no, I think Martine McCutcheon is brilliant in it. Listen, Hugh Grant. I think that Hugh Grant in that kind of role is the best in the world. The best in
Have
the
you
world.
seen Paddington 2?
Haven't seen Paddington 1, let alone
I've seen
Paddington 2.
Watch
One, not
Paddington 2. Watch Paddington 1 and Paddington 2. Hugh Grant is absolutely unbelievably funny.
Oh, mate, in Wonka, in Notting Hill, in 2 Weeks' Notice, Mickey Blue Eye. When you talk about Liam Neeson being typecasted, if you're doing a romantic comedy or whatever and you need some, Hugh Grant is untouchable. Untouchable in that role. He is absolutely brilliant. And yeah, Mickey, The Holiday is a brilliant movie, outstanding movie. But so is Last Holiday with Queen Latifah and LL Cool J. Top movie.
Yeah.
We watched Trolls at Christmas. Have you seen it? No, I have not. I've not
I
seen
haven't
Trolls.
seen
But when I say haven't seen it, I haven't seen it. But my nephew and niece have had it on the TV on a loop, non-stop, when I've been round there before. So I know of it. I've heard bits of it, but never have seen it.
Violent Night's a really good Christmas film. I think it came out last year and I watched it. That was brilliant. That was really good.
I have not had any time to do anything. So everyone knows that I at Christmas time, I do every single Harry Potter film back to back until Christmas Day. And I watch the last two on Christmas Day.
What's your favourite one?
Number 5 is my favourite one.
Is that Order of the Phoenix?
Order of the Phoenix, yeah. Order of the Phoenix is my favourite one.
Really good film.
I'll take your
They're
word
all
for
good,
it.
to be fair, I think. They're all good.
Goblet of Fire was a bit rubbish, unfortunately.
Which
I
one
love
was that?
Half-Blood Prince. I think Half-Blood Prince was a brilliant film. And then
Yeah,
obviously
great film.
Deathly Hallows were good.
Which one? Which number was the one you just said? Goblet of.
Number 4 is Goblet of
Yeah.
Fire. It's the strongest book. It's the
I-
strongest book, but the weakest film. It makes absolutely no sense.
I-
Maybe it's because they cut out, like, you know, whenever you've got a something that's really strong and you cut like the massive heart out of it to try and make it film worthy, it ruins the entire spirit of the film.
So I've watched. I had a deal with Alana
Yeah.
when we lived in England that I wanted her to come and watch Spurs with me, whether it be in the pub at home or going to the game. And I had a deal with my wife that for every Harry Potter movie I watch, she has to watch the Spurs match. I saw the first two and I was like, that's it, you win the bet. I can't do this anymore. Don't worry about watching Spurs. I just can't. I can't. Big up, Neil.
Big up, mate. Big up, Neil.
Big up.
Who is your favourite witch/wizard? I don't know, in the Harry Potter films.
My favourite character is Snape. I think Snape's a really good
That's an
character.
amazing character. Otherwise known as Hans Gruber, the star in the best Christmas film ever, Die Hard.
Brilliant, Ben. Perfect way to
but my favourite, I don't have one really. Half-Blood Prince is a great book. Goblet of Fire should have been a two-parter, then it would have been accurate. Yeah, I agree. Paddington 2, lads, my daughter Sophia worked on all the advertising production with her former company, JC Deco. I don't even know how you pronounce that, JC Deco. Favourite character is Luna Lovegood's great. She's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Not a clue.
Yeah, not a clue. Christmas Vacation, okay.
Really good film. Love Christmas Vacation.
There's loads.
Mia loves Dobby. Of course you do.
Yeah, Dobby's a great character. Dobby's a great character.
I literally have no idea what you're talking. It's like you're talking a foreign language.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just trying to work out what you're saying.
He's like the Grogu in the Mandalorian of the Harry Potter universe. Just a cute little thing.
He doesn't know. He doesn't watch Star Wars either, Robbie.
No,
I have watched them. I had a deal with Alana for Fast and Furious movies exchange, and I can say watch them. My eyes were on the screen, but I think through most of them, I was making up my own script.
Yeah.
Never.
I mean, I love Star Wars. I think the first three Star Wars are the best three still. The prequels have been made to look better by the sequels, which were just absolute dross. I'd rather watch two ants having a fight than
No.
James, you're backing my good books. You're backing my good books.
No.
If you're talking about the last three, I agree. But if you're talking about like Clone Wars, or episode 4, 5,
if you're
6,
talking about the original three Star Wars film, they are immaculate.
Nope,
Yeah.
I'm with James. James, I forgive you for your comment about Die Hard. All is forgiven. You're backing credit in abundance.
Yeah. Tradition of outdoor decorators started in depth. Oh, that's good. That's probably chilly though. Love Star Wars. Absolutely love Star Wars.
Yeah.
I would rather have my eyes gauged out by something that would hurt.
That's time out, James. No. If you say Lord of the Rings is bad, we're going to have a problem, James.
I like Lord of the Rings.
James is spot on.
No,
James
it's not. Those three films are masterpieces.
Yes, but I don't have 2.5 months to watch them. That's how long each one of them are. No.
So what we now know is that James has got no judge of films.
Yes, he has.
No, he's awful.
Yes, he has.
Alex Gold is my name.
That's interesting.
Have you seen the Star Wars Christmas special? No, I haven't actually. There's a Star Wars Christmas special?
I saw something about like I think it's Lego Star Wars on Disney. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it. I've been watching the Ahsoka series, which has been very on and off. Very on and off.
There you go. Basically, James has got it completely right with the final
He's wrong.
comment.
He's wrong.
He got the extended version, which
But I suppose some trilogies aren't for people and sets of films. So I've never really been able to get into the Star Treks, and some people absolutely love Star Trek.
I love Star Trek as well.
now Star Wars may be absolutely abysmal, but what Daniel Sandoval has said is absolutely hysterical.
Spaceballs,
Merchandising.
Merchandising.
Yep. That is a show.
I watch the extended version of Lord of the Rings every year on my birthday. Damn right, Ash. Damn
the
right.
extended version is probably by the time you've watched the extended one, it's probably time to start it again because it'll be your birthday again. It's that long.
Yeah. Give yourself 3 months and add The Hobbit into it. Absolutely.
No, thank you.
No.
James is on fire.
I agree with James on this one. I've got to be honest. I'm not a big Doctor Who fan.
I've got to think something, but James,
If you're talking I love Peter Capaldi, but I hated his character. And if you're talking what's her face, whatever the hell her name is, that was awful. But not because of the characters, it's because of the writing. Any chocolate talk or bad mouth in Star Wars will not be any bad mouth in chocolates. So this show has all my love. Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, Spaceballs. I love this show. Damn right, Ash.
You brought Star Trek into it.
Love Star Trek.
Oh my god.
Star Trek is basically every single Jewish person's holiday. It's just
I watched one Star Trek film. It worked for me. I haven't seen anything
listen,
Star Trek.
The closest I get to Star Trek is seeing Sheldon and the Big Bang Theory talk about it.
Yeah.
That's it. That is the closest I will ever get to it.
Capaldi's great. His writing was awful.
Again, you're speaking. I need subtitles.
Doctor Who, Wrath of Khan. Absolutely, yeah, Wrath of Khan. Change the show name to the worst films ever made. Shut up.
James is on fire.
I love the epic music on Lord of the Rings and the men's outfits. Whoa, really?
Star Wars has some of the best. I mean, it's like the whole Star Wars. It's all classical music, but Jewel of the Fates is one of my favorite pieces of music ever made. It's so good, and it's such a crap film as well. In my opinion, but then Darth Maul whips out his double lightsaber, and all of a sudden it goes from about 3 to a 7 out of 10.
All I will say as well, the closest I come with Star Wars is when Spurs come out to it.
Yeah, it is a wicked song. Another reason for me to like it.
That's it.
What, Bobby?
Is it not Wednesday?
Where? We're doing the Christmas special later. Broom Bollocks has been moved to 7 o'clock for the Christmas special.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did tell you this last week.
You want me to
But
remember
hey,
something
Bobby.
from last week?
Yeah.
No, what's actually really pissing me off now, and this keeps happening with YouTube, but I don't know what's happening with other people. First off, hey, Brian. Hey, Robbie. Good morning, Benny. Morning, everybody in the chat. I'm getting no YouTube notifications. Nothing. I was just going in because me and Coos were just talking. I'm like, yeah, 10:30, we got the show. And then I went in to check it. And I'm like, Ben's live. Like, he's coming to the end of his show. He started at the normal time.
Yeah.
No, so you didn't know when your own Christmas. So, Bobby, you didn't know when your own Christmas special was.
I know when my Christmas special is. It's Friday night.
Yeah.
Technically, this is Ben's Christmas special.
No, my Christmas special is on Friday as well. That's the official coffee company Christmas special.
Okay, I got to start writing shit down. Clearly.
Yeah.
Sorry, Benny.
I don't know. But here we go. Bobby's here. We're ending in 3 minutes. And yeah. What do you
Does
want to
Bobby get
about?
an appearance fee now? Is that what
No.
he's done it for? He's come on like a substitute. He gets an appearance fee.
I get what it is every time I make an appearance, it's 1 creamer for my coffee. Yeah.
Okay.
And then after 10 appearances, I get 1 sugar package.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on rations.
Yeah. Once I hit 50 appearances, I get a 1/4 cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And what a quarter, if it's made by Ben, what a 1/4 cup of coffee it will be.
I'm gonna say, man, it'd be better than any full cup you get around here. So that's so weird. This is getting annoying because even with your shows, Brian, the Tottenham on tour too.
We're not benching
Hi,
Bobby.
Mickey. Hopefully you got home safely. I'm assuming you did if you're on here messaging. So
yeah.
And hopefully you enjoyed your trip.
Yeah.
Robbie, you're not in school.
Good to see you, Bobby, mate.
Good to see you, man. How you doing, kid? Are you on your uni break now? You on your Christmas break?
Yeah, finished till January the 5th, and then I've got to start a new job and go back to college. So all done now. I've just got weeks and weeks of stuff in my face, sitting on my backside watching telly. So it's not bad.
Maybe we'll take advantage of that and get you on the weekly recap this week with the kids then on Tuesday morning.
It's so weird to hear that Robbie's like at college because you got to remember we've been streaming now like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
So when you see it, the evolution of people, just not just people like Robbie, but of all of us getting older. But Robbie was obviously one of the very, very, very first youngsters that was doing it. And just to hear now, like he's in college, it's like, what the hell? Excuse me, what?
My mates still go back to the beginning of my channel and say Mick because I sound like Mickey Mouse. Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to it. And it's just so and I'm still squeaky now, but like back then, I think it was like 3 years ago I started, and I was just.
Robbie, don't worry about that. I made that voice to Robbie Keane in my mid 30s.
Yeah.
So don't be worried about that. Don't worry about
Bloody
that.
teenagers now, lazy gits. Yeah,
True.
I didn't wake up
so
today
true.
till because I was at a funeral yesterday. I didn't get home till quite late. I didn't wake up till about 12:30 today.
Oh, I remember those days. They are the greatest days.
Very late.
I
Yeah.
used to be able to sleep. Listen, I could sleep for over 26 hours. The amount of times I've woken up
Nice,
and
Mark.
so discombobulated because I'm like, what time is it? What day is it? I love my sleep, but it just don't happen anymore.
yeah.
I
It's
used to
going to
sleep
get
once.
better as you get older. It's getting worse for me.
Yeah,
It's getting worse.
yeah. But unfortunately, guys, it's time to end the stream. I've got to actually do some work, unfortunately. But
That's okay. You can carry on. We're here. So, Ben, have a great day, mate.
right, I'm in charge here. I'm the director.
Is there a way to time out the people that actually come on your show
Maybe.
and stop them controlling it?
Yeah.
It'd be
Unfortunately,
brilliant
guys.
if you could do
Why
that.
you gotta be like that, Brian?
No, could you imagine?
What are you trying to say? There's only one person that has control of his show.
No,
so
could
it's
you imagine
obvious who
doing
you're talking
that?
about, man.
Could you
I'm right
imagine doing
here,
that,
dude.
then seeing Bobby trying to, when he thinks his computer's broken and he can't do anything because you've timed him out. That'd be
Oh, then I'll
hysterical.
do my Mark Cousins impersonation. Bloody hell, this is bollocks. All right, get off my land.
Damn right. That's how it works.
Oh, that's a cute sheep.
I love how you've only just come on, Bob. You're like CM Punk at the end of Raw the last few weeks. You've turned up and the show ends 5 minutes later.
That's a great
That's
reference,
perfect.
Robbie. That's a great reference. But Robbie,
That's why we like to
where
go
can
out on
people
a low.
find you?
Over at Lily White Lane, all sorts of Spurs content. I've got a Christmas special coming out Christmas morning, probably for about half an hour, so check that out if you like. Also, all sorts of match previews, debriefs and stuff coming up for the next few weeks. But thanks for having me on, Ben. If you do want to support, go and give me a sub, drop a few likes. I'd hugely appreciate it. But yeah, pleasure coming on. Even if it's only for 20 minutes, it's 20 great minutes spending it with you fantastic people. So cheers for having me on. It's been a good laugh.
As always, Robbie. Always welcome here. Bobby, where can people find you?
Apparently in about 4 hours over on Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs and right here on the Coffee Company. We're going to be dual streaming a Christmas special from over there, and quite the panel we've got put together. So it should be an interesting show. Few games to be played in there as well too. So I'm just looking forward to Robbie's transition to next year. Robbie's going to come on YouTube and it's going to be like, "Good morning,
Hey,
folks.
bro."
How you doing?"
Sound like bloody Darth Vader.
And Aki, when can
Oh,
you
then
next
sorry,
find
Friday
us?
Night Couve in the Can Christmas special, of course.
Yeah, great stuff.
Big
Great
Archie.
stuff. Aki, when can you find us next?
Well, first of all, I'll be on Jose and Colin's show in just under an hour. We will be back tomorrow with Cockerel Doodle Doo, and the final few days of the Advent calendar. We'll be back on Sunday, the first Sunday we've done for a while, and Johnny, please God, will be fit enough to make his return to Anger Management. We're hoping he's passed his fitness test, and lots to come. 2024 is going to be a big year for Tottenham on Tour. Loads of stuff coming up, loads of new stuff coming. So yeah, keep an eye out on Tottenham on Tour.
Great stuff. Thank you all so much for watching today's show, guys. We will be back later on the Coffee Company and dual streaming with Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs for the Brewing Bollocks, Wedded Bliss, whatever, every single one of our shows for the Crazy Bunch, as we're going to call it, at 7 p.m. tonight. So join us all there. Thank you all so much for watching. Bobby, you got a catchphrase?
I love samosas.
Yeah? Robbie, you got a catchphrase?
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Christmas movie, yeah.
Damn right. And take it away, Aki.
And as always, Levy out.
And if you smell what the cough is Brewing. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to